Over 20 years, the Industrial Design program at Auburn has had the wonderful opportunity to work with incredible collaborators from industry. Vanity Fair, Johnson & Johnson, Generac. These have been very supportive partners to our program. None has been as supportive as Emerson. We've done 14 years of projects with them. More of our faculty have been exposed to collaborating with Emerson than any other projects that we ever worked on. In a lot of ways, Emerson has turned this industrial design program into what it is today as a nationally recognized program of instruction in industrial design in the United States.
At the end of 2001, Professor Clark Lundell came to my office and said, "Hey Randy, I got a possibility of a project." And I said, "Really? What is that project?" He said, "Well, we got a group of people that's with possibility of doing a screwdriver project." I said, "Screwdriver? Really? Screwdriver handle?" "Yeah, screwdriver handle." So looking at the whole package of maybe coming up with different screwdrivers. There's a company called Eastman Plastics, which we knew of Eastman. Certainly we know Galen White, what a great friend Galen is to our department here. In fact, one of the first projects we did with Eastman was with Galen a few years prior to that. And another guy named Dan Plankoff, who's kind of the materials guy, kind of the materials engineering expert. They partnered with a company called Emerson, which I've heard of Emerson. What a great big company that is. But there's a division of that called Emerson Tool Company. And we all met in Western Forge at a plant where the screwdrivers made in North Carolina. And we met there with this possible project. And the project was to redesign a screwdriver handle. And that's where it all started.
We definitely learned a lot of design skills from them, but I think the most important things that we learned is to open ourselves to different design possibilities and never give up trying.
I'm trying to think of a word that's better than thank you. And that's really all I can come up with at this time. And so thank you, it really seems inadequate, but really from all of us, I think that's the word. And so thank you for the experience, thank you for the opportunity, thank you for pouring into our students, pouring into the faculty, thank you for all the flights, all the things that you guys have done and the time that you've spent with us. And we believe it's been a win-win. I know our students have certainly benefited from this and this experience in their portfolios, and I know that you guys have, the Emerson folks, because I'm standing now in where products that have been produced in the studio that are now have been manufactured and are on the store shelves. So I mean, how cool is that?
The impact and the influence that Emerson and working with Emerson has provided for our students has been absolutely unbelievable over the years and has placed them in design organizations around the world where they are now having influence. And for that, I really want to thank all of you who invested time in us.
Thank you, Emerson, for bringing the expertise that you have cultivated over these many years in industry to our industrial design program at Auburn, not only exposing us to a framework of design, but exposing us to a framework of engineering in the development of your products, which really is a holistic experience for our students. And when they graduate from Auburn after experiencing an Emerson studio, they are well-rounded and very competitive in industry.
Thank you, Emerson.
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 Thank you, Emerson.